All right, shalom, shalom. I'm going to start by giving infinite honors and praises to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Harachakwadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and are worthy of their double honors. Peace and blessings to you, Aki, in pushing out this truth across the four corners during these last 6 of time. All right, this lesson is entitled, The Spirit of Esau Edom is Being Put Out of the Earth. The spirit of Esau Edom is being put out of the earth. All right. And as we, in these last 6 of time, prophesy against Babylon, we're seeing that ruler, that oppressor, all right, that king of Babylon is ultimately being pulled out of his rulership. All right. Which has been obtained unrighteously, man, but ultimately through prophecy. All right. As it is written, the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and he put it over the basis of men, which is that of Esau Edom. This is Proverbs chapter 24, verse 20. It says, For there shall be no reward to the evil man, the candle of the wicked shall be put out. And we're seeing Esau's Edom's devices being put out of the earth, and that main device that he's going to seek to implement in the society is the MOTB, is the charagma. And that device is going to ultimately be put out. But we're seeing Esau's influence in the planet Earth. We're seeing it weaken. And ultimately, the crashing of the dollar and the weakness of the dollar is a sign to show forth to that. And we're seeing that throughout the planet Earth, these nations, all right, the BRICS nations and many other nations pulling out of this fiat currency that America has ultimately crippled the earth and indoctrinated the earth with. All right, it's a culture, it's a way of life. All right, but the Most High says you can't serve Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, and Mammoth. All right, so ultimately you can't serve Esau Edom and Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, man. All right, the Lord has set before us life and death. Esau Edom and his ways are after death. The Lord and his ways are after life. That's why he's known as that evil man. So now, in these last 6 of time, when the ways of that evil man are being put out the earth and righteousness is ultimately being stored back up via prophecy, we see that his influence is weakening, man. His grips around the society is coming loose. All right, I'm going to get that in the NLT. This is Proverbs 24 and 20 in the NLT. For evil people have no future. The light of the wicked will be snuffed out. You see, Esau Edom, you have no future, man. All right, your light will be snuffed out, man. You don't have any future, meaning what? You're going to be taken away. Isaiah the 14th chapter says, they shall narrowly look upon him and say, is this the man that ruleth over the kingdoms? Is this the man that openeth not the house of his prisoners? Right, because he's not opening the house of his prisoners. All right, he's not letting you so-called Native Americans, Latinos, and Negroes own anything. He wants everything from you. All right, your spirit, he wants to be implemented inside of you, man. His ways, all right, his device, he wants that inside of you, man. He doesn't want you to be holy. He doesn't want you to be set apart. He wants you to be state property, man. A piece of technology, all right, which technology goes into tech, meaning to weave or fabricate, and logy, which goes into theory, all right, or doctrine. So a fabricated theory, man, or doctrine, all right. And that's the ways of Esau Edom, his wine throughout the planet Earth. Scriptures tell you that the nations are drunk of his wine, therefore the nations are mad. Feminism, the alphabet agenda, democracy, all right. His military branches, the few, the proud, the Marines, okay? That's Esau Edom's ways of life, man. And when those ways are being put out the earth, we see now that the righteous are being restored, like it tells you in the book of Sirach. It tells you, basically, I'm not going to butcher, I'm going to get it real quick, but first let me get Job 21 and 17. How oft is the candle of the wicked put out? And how oft cometh their destruction upon them? The Most High distributed sorrows in his anger. So the Most High give it out sorrows, man. The Most High sent it scourges for amendment. All right, in a society that's built upon amendments, the Most High said he's going to send his prophecy for amendment. That's some real amendment. That's some real change for you, man. Right? So he distributed, he give it out many sorrows, all right, to show forth to the earth that here is the evil man, who is Esau Edom. Here is the diabolical man that's pulling the strings, and here is his agenda, and here's what he's up to. All right, here's what he has coming in store for you, man. All right? So the candle of the wicked will be put out, man. Just like on that TV show they had with Survivor, when someone was getting put off the island, all right, that flame, all right, the host will put basically a covering over it to smother the flame, man. All right, so it could be ultimately extinguished, and that's ultimately how the rulership of these heathen nations, starting with Esau Edom, are going to be put out of the planet Earth, man. All right, bear with me, Akim. This is Sirach chapter 10. I'm going to start at 1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and that wise judge, all right, is Yahweh Yahweh Shai, man. All right, will instruct his people, the nation of Israel, warning us of these things to come to pass. All right, Revelation 14, those lyrics, that new song, which is the old song, all right, contain the Exodus, the 15th chapter. The Lord is a man of war, he triumpheth violently. All right, Revelation 14, fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, don't take the charagma, and America is going to be destroyed, man. All right, so we're instructing the people via the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ. It says, in the government of a prudent man is well ordered. Prudence goes into carefulness, circumspect. All right, the government shall be upon Yahweh Shai's shoulders. All right, the scepter shall not depart from Judah. It says nothing about Esau Edom in that picture. The scriptures entails of Esau Edom being taken out of the way. He that let it will not let until he be taken out of the way. That's talking about Esau Edom. All right, what should be the parting and the sunder of these times? Jacob is the beginning, Esau Edom is the end of the world, man. And we're seeing that. We're seeing his rulership being pulled out. We're seeing his ways of life being disregarded and frowned upon, man. And we can clearly see it by the rulership that's in place here in America, as well as what they're allowing. Pay attention to what they allow and who you cannot offend, right? Then you'll see what the society stands for and who's in power, all right? Pay attention to what the society allows and who you cannot offend. Then you'll see, all right, what the society is for and who's in power. And through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, all right, through the testimony of Yahweh Shai, which is the spirit of prophecy, we measure these times diligently and say, okay, well, these things are going on in the news. These things are going on across the four corners. All right, earthquakes in diverse places, rumors of war. All right, that's telling us that Esau Edom is on his way out, man. All right, in the house of Jacob, all right, the children of Israel, specifically the elect, we're going to get a big promotion. Verse 2, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. Right, so as the judge is, so are his officers. He's a reflection, all right? His officers are a reflection of the judge and his rulings and his decrees, man. So we see that here in America, the vibration is wicked, all right, based upon the rulers thereof. It's a dog-eat-dog world, rat race, hustling, bustling, trafficking, to and fro, right? But that's soon going to come to an end, starting with this fiat currency, this paper dollar, man. All right, that's going to be an ultimate crashing from the hills. That's going to drag this place down and make the wicked drink the dregs of that cup that's in the Lord's hand. So it says, in what manner of the ruler of the city is, such are all that they dwell therein. Again, a reflection. All right, the people are a reflection of the ruler. So it says, an unwise king destroyed his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. That's right, man. An unwise king destroyeth the people. Meaning what? That unwise king can be likened unto who? Esau Edom. All right. How does he destroy the people? He destroys them by his wine, by his philosophies, the book of Habakkuk goes into it, and it says, he transgressed by wine, he's a proud man. All right, gather onto him all nations, heap it onto him all peoples. And how does he do that? Through his philosophies, through his ways of life. He indoctrinates a society, strong arms their culture, and makes them, and forces that wine down their throat. His ways, his customs, how he operates, his operations, man. His enterprise, which is what? Against the Israelites, anti-Mashiach system, all right? His ways are contrary to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So the society would then operate in that like manner. And he's doing that, all right, with his promotion of a digital system, and ultimately Revelation 13:16, the Charagma, all right? And that's ultimately going to further his agenda to the maximum, man, all right, which is ultimately one of the main prophecies, man, before Yahushua comes back. Verse 3, an unwise king destroyed his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. You see, through the prudence of them that are in authority, and the Lord is placing his men, setting them up in authority after the order of Melchizedek. Revelation the 7th chapter, 12,000 from each tribe, the hopeful elect, man, all right, out of different nations. Why? Because you have the nation of Israel that are scattered amongst different nations. All right. You have Israelites that look like so-called Chinese people, so-called Arabs, but the spirit bear witness. All right. So-called East Indians, so-called Edomites. Right. But the spirit bear witness through prophecy that they're the children of Israel. That's the majesty of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Esau Edom can't do that, man. That's why you're on your way out, man. You and your technology, you and your pseudoscience, man, it's on its way out, man. Your vibration is on its way out, all right? And the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited, which is New Jerusalem, man, that coming down from the heavens, all right, to lay down order under Yahweh by Yahushua. Verse 4, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. Isaiah 9:6. All right, the government should be upon his shoulders until Shiloh come. All right, Shiloh means peace. All right, Malak Tazadak. All right, King of Salem, man, peace, man, Jerusalem. He's coming back to rule, and you other nations can do nothing about it, because pertaining to Revelation, the Lord is going to come back on his head wearing many crowns, man. All right, he does judge and make war faithful and true. All right, that's the power that we serve. And ultimately, the vibration of Esau Edom is being put out of the earth, man. Your candle is being put out, all right? That evil man, all right? That violent man, all right, is being torn down, and his ways. Lord willing, this message was edifying. I'm going to say Samai, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Allah-Hayanawa, Yahweh, Ahud. That's Hero Israel. The Lord our power is one Lord. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles, and the elders of Great Millstone. Until next time, Shalom.